Modern women today often exhibit a behavior that rolls men's eyes. It seems that women are quick to discard a potential partner for the most stupid of reasons, demonstrating a lack of appreciation for the qualities they claim to desire. Let me illustrate this point with a hypothetical scenario. And spoiler, this is a real story. Imagine a man who possesses all the attributes a woman desires: a six-figure income, a towering height of 6 feet, a sculpted six-pack, a car, and a stylish apartment. On top of all that, he's genuinely great and handsome, a perfect match, one would think. Yet, despite ticking all the boxes, this man is dumped by a woman simply because of a stupid reason.
So a lot of these modern women claim they don't have a man and they can't find one, etc. But I want you to hear this particular story here from one of our sisters. Let's review it.
You know what? I see why the fellas is mad at us. We used to do better. So I was talking to one of my homegirls not too long ago, and she tells me she's met the perfect guy, right? She's like, he's great, he's handsome, great job, all of that, right?
Seemed like a great resume.
Oh, nobody's perfect, of course, but standard-wise, preference-wise, he met everything. So then later on, she tells me, and she's like, oh, I dubbed him. You know, he's just not right for me. And I'm like, well, what happened? Like, everything was good. Like, you were saying, like, this could have been future hubby. Like you was damn near on the right track for everything. Like, he was just matching up. You know what this woman tells me? She says, his car is old.
What?
Yes, you heard that right. The woman, in her capriciousness, dumped the guys because his car was old, and then men are supposed to be tolerant of women's inadequacies. Anyway, in today's video, guys, you'll get to know why modern women have nothing to offer but still want the best men, and why most guys out there are sick and tired. But before we go any further, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Rodolfo Montero. He said, "I had my fun. Good for you. Now it's my turn. Goodbye." Well said. One of the best forms of revenge as a man is living your best life. So please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual, guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too. Now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. When her girlfriend inquired about this puzzling decision, reminding her that this man would make an ideal husband and father, the woman remained firm in her belief that his car did not meet her standards. It's both absurd and childish, but such is the reality we face today. This anecdote is a huge example of why men find it increasingly difficult to find a good partner. Despite living in an era that advocates tolerance and condemns materialism, many modern women continue to prioritize superficial aspects and are willing to end a relationship over a goddamn old car that's just fine. Even though the man's car was functional, offering air conditioning and reliable transportation, the woman chose to forsake a potentially fulfilling relationship over this insignificant detail. It is a decision that she'll likely come to regret as she's surrounded by cats when the wall comes through. While it may be challenging to replace a car, finding another superficial woman is a piece of cake.
Women nowadays ungrateful.
I don't like it.
Huh?
I don't like it.
What you mean you don't like it? What's
I
wrong?
don't like it. It's too old.
What you mean it's too old? It's 2019.
It's 2019. I want a 2022.
Nah. This is a nice car. Look at this. This is a nice car right here. Got leather seats and everything.
Leather seats?
Yeah. She tripping, ain't she, bro? Hey, what do you want?
I want a 2022.
Hey, it's about $35,000. It's $35,000. I'm gonna cash out on this. $35,000. Do you got $35,000? No.
Well,
I'm going to cash out $35,000.
I don't want it. You can give me the money and I can get something better. But
Give you the money. I'm going to get one of them NFL players to go buy you a car.
Okay.
Go do it then. I'm straight.
Alright.
I'm cool. Like, bro, you see this, bro?
This prevailing attitude among modern women has inspired me to address the issue and shed light on why they often have so little to offer while simultaneously desiring the best man available. This hypocrisy makes men lose faith in finding a loyal and caring companion who can support and nurture them. The notion of a loving relationship built on trust and mutual care appears to be a thing of the past, and perhaps the wise thing to do is to embrace MGTOW. The previous anecdote highlights why many men are growing increasingly disillusioned with modern-day women. They are astounded by the high demands placed upon them, while men typically seek simpler attributes such as loyalty, understanding, and support. Unfortunately, a significant portion of women cannot fulfill even these basic requirements. If a woman offers nothing more than physical intimacy, she simply falls short. The media and prevailing ideologies constantly bombard us with messages that reinforce these superficial values. Just take a look around. Billboards and advertisements feature scantily clad women, leading to women objectifying themselves and men perceiving them as mere prizes to be won. Large corporations exploit women's beauty to sell products, while average women themselves embrace ideologies like feminism, only to paradoxically engage in posting provocative pictures on social media and dating apps to seek validation. And yet, at the same time, they bemoan the objectification they experience, particularly from the more needy individuals. If a woman behaves like a promiscuous person, talks like one, and acts accordingly, it is not surprising to conclude that she is indeed one. In fact, listen to what Muhammad Ali said.
This is the truth about how men feel about our beautiful women.
How can I protect my woman if I'm walking down the street, she's half naked, and some sadist run up and grab her? Hell, I shouldn't have put out there. If I got merchandise I want to sell, I put in the window for you to see. So if I want my wife, why don't I want everybody to see my wife? What's private? What's mine? Everybody looking at her. Which means what's wrong with it? How can you have a wife or somebody you love? Anything God made precious, nature hides it. You cannot find diamonds easy. You have to dig and dig and dig. Then you got to work to clean them. And you cannot find gold. Everything God made valuable, He made it hard to get. Pearls, rubies, and ain't my oil. You have to dig, and half the time it don't strike. Everything God created that was valuable, He made it hard to get to. Ain't my woman more important than some diamonds and some oil and some gold when she's the field which produced my sons and daughters? Why should she walk around all nude in all of these design clothes? Her breasts is out. She's on the beach wearing clothes that show more than her panties when she go to bed.
Such a man ahead of his time. Men are growing weary of being treated as the disposable gender in today's dating scene. It seems that material possessions hold utmost importance to women, while men are often seen as replaceable commodities. The ideal partner women envision is often shaped by the romanticized characters in Disney movies or Hollywood productions. Chad and Tyrone, who embody excitement and adventure, appear more enticing than a responsible man who uses his resources wisely. Most men possess a reliable car that serves its purpose, making the acquisition of another vehicle unnecessary. Instead, they prefer to save money or invest it in other more productive stuff. Men's desires are straightforward, and there are no mind games whatsoever. However, women tend to get tired of their acquisitions quickly, yearning for something new and more exciting. This consumerist mindset is evident in the sheer number of shopping bags women carry while exploring the mall. Furthermore, if a man fails to maintain a constant state of excellence, women feel justified in exploring alternate options.
Women are 80% of the consumer base in the United States. Why are we so femme-centric in the West and the United States? Well, the reason why they push feminism, etc., is because when you push feminism, women make their own money. If women make their own money, they're more impressionable. When they're more impressionable, it's easier to sell to women. This is why advertisers target women very heavily in the United States.
Yeah.
The ads are like, oh yeah, you go girl, you're special, love your curves, whatever. They don't hold women accountable for their bad decisions because they can sell to them. I've always said when you lie, women buy. Now you have another work demographic who's less concerned with necessarily creating wealth and saving, more concerned with consuming, and that's just women in general, right? It works to have feminism and have men and women split apart because it makes more money.
What's a high value woman?
A woman who knows her worth and knows she can do better than that, because there are men out there that aren't gonna want to see a whole bunch of women at one time.
But what determines a woman's worth?
I think a woman determines her own value.
See, that's the difference between men and women. Like, a man can't just determine their value. The world dictates how valuable you are.
The marketplace, you're saying.
Right. Like women could just make up how valuable she is in her head and then just assume that the world should follow that. But we can't operate like that. Imagine if I said like that, I'm just worth that. Like, why? Because I believe it. Everybody would think that I'm delusional, but women can believe that.
I don't know. I think as a woman, you need to hold yourself to a certain standard to get the respect that you want.
The idea that women possess intrinsic value while men are obligated to continually prove their worth has long been ingrained in our society. Life, as we know, is far from fair, and many within the MGTOW philosophy have come to accept this reality. In contrast, modern women seem to believe that they are entitled to the best men without offering anything exceptional in return. Most men diligently work to enhance their value and improve themselves. When they enter into a relationship and return home after a long day's work, their thoughts revolve around providing for their families, not oppressing their women or children. While it is important for a man to assume his role as an authority figure, today's world promotes the narrative of the boss bitch, which encourages women to view men as dispensable and demonizes the male population as a whole.
I see the white people in the crowd. Everybody say, men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Yeah, men ain't shit.
What the hell? Not only is she promoting haram, but also hypocrisy. I mean, she bangs a bunch of dudes, sings and raps about it, but still dares to say that men ain't shit? Despite the overwhelming evidence urging men to distance themselves from the dating scene, some women still wonder where all the good men have gone. These men are not hiding on desert islands or residing on other planets, they're right in front of you. The problem lies in the woman's failure to recognize their value. Just as many men are learning to appreciate their own company, an important facet of the powerful MGTOW philosophy, women should also learn the value of remaining single. Instead of hopping from one man to another, becoming increasingly frustrated in their pursuit of an ideal partner, a period of solitude and self-reflection would be truly transformative. While a woman's physical abilities in the bedroom may momentarily captivate a man, it is her emotional baggage that truly matters. Men who are preoccupied with their own lives and challenges have little interest in carrying a woman's emotional burdens. Stay vigilant, gentlemen, and do not allow these modern-day women to disrupt your peace of mind. Nothing is more valuable than that. Remember, bros over 304s. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? What do you think of modern women wanting the best guy, but not offering anything valuable besides intimacy? Have you ever come across a woman like that? If so, feel free to share your story. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.